The 2025 movie countdown is on. Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is Fairs, and thank you so much for being here. Seriously, it means a lot. Tonight, we are doing something huge. We are counting down the top 10 movies of 2025. Can you believe it? 2025. It feels like just yesterday we were all trying to figure out how to bake sourdough bread, and now we're talking about movies from the future. These aren't just any movies either. The ones that have everybody talking, the ones flooding your social media feeds, the ones you're already planning your opening night outfits for. Massive blockbusters, epic sequels, stories that are going to blow your mind. You know that feeling when you see a trailer and you just scream, "Take my money?" Well, get ready to feel that 10 times over. Let's kick things off with number 10. Kicking off our list at number 10. Are you not entertained? Because you're about to be. We're going back to ancient Rome with Ridley Scott's Gladiator 2. I mean, come on. The original Gladiator is a cinematic masterpiece. Russell Crowe as Maximus? Iconic, played by the incredibly talented Paul Mescal. Denzel, Pedro Pascal, Joseph Quinn. Absolute powerhouse lineup. This is historical drama on the grandest scale imaginable. Flying into our number 9 spot on a broomstick is Wicked, Part 1. Oh, this is a big one. People have been waiting for this movie adaptation for years. Wicked is more than just a Broadway show. It's a cultural phenomenon. It's the story of the Witches of Oz before Dorothy dropped in. Cynthia Erivo as Elphaba, Ariana Grande as Glinda. Can you even handle that? The vocal talent alone is off the charts. Pure magic. John M. Chu knows how to make a movie musical feel spectacular. Part 1 means no corners cut. All right, at number 8, we're revving our engines for the end of the road. It's Fast X, Part 2. For over 2 decades, this franchise has been all about one thing: family. Family. And also, cars flying between skyscrapers, cars dropping out of airplanes, cars going to space. Jason Momoa as Dante Reyes. Wild, unpredictable force of nature. This movie promises to bring the entire saga to a close. This isn't just a movie, it's a cinematic event. Shifting gears from high-octane action to high-octane emotions, our number 7 pick is Inside Out 2. Pixar is coming for our tear ducts again, and I am ready to let them. The first Inside Out was, and I don't say this lightly, a perfect movie. So funny, so colorful, and so deeply moving. Now we get to go back inside Riley's head, but this time, she's a teenager. They've announced new emotions like anxiety. So relatable. It works for kids and hits adults on a whole different level. I trust Pixar implicitly. Masters of their craft. I'm already stocking up on tissues. This is going to be an emotional roller coaster. Thwipping its way into the number 6 spot is the one we've all been waiting for, Spider-Man, Beyond the Spider-Verse. Let's take a moment to appreciate the first 2 films, Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse. The animation style is revolutionary, every frame a work of art. Across ended on the most insane cliffhanger. The anticipation is killing me. We have so many questions. What will happen with Miles and alternate Miles? How will Gwen and her spider team save him? What is Spider-Man 2099 going to do? This is the conclusion to the trilogy, promised to be satisfying and emotional. I expect a visual and narrative masterpiece, an experience. At number 5, we have a golden ticket to a world of pure imagination. Wonka. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Another Willy Wonka? But this one is different. An origin story about a young Willy Wonka. Timothée Chalamet. Charm, charisma, slight whimsical oddity. Director Paul King. Paddington. Warm, funny, visually inventive. The trailers look absolutely delightful, colorful and magical. Classic Hollywood musical vibes with big song and dance numbers. Hugh Grant as an Oompa Loompa. So bizarre, so perfect. This looks like the kind of joyful, feel-good movie we all need. The spice must flow. Coming in at a powerful number 4 is Dune, Part 2. The first Dune was a cinematic marvel, so vast, so awe-inspiring. The visuals, the sound design, the score, a complete sensory experience. It was only half the story. Part 2 kicks into high gear. More action, more political intrigue, Paul's transformation with the Freeman. Timothée Chalamet returns, Zendaya returns, plus Florence Pugh, Austin Butler, Christopher Walken. Austin Butler as Fade Rotha looks absolutely terrifying. A war movie on a desert planet. Revolution, power, revenge. I am ready to be transported back to Arrakis. It's going to be monumental. Our number 3 movie is choosing to accept its mission. It's Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning Part 2. Let's be honest, Tom Cruise is basically a real-life superhero. He hung off a plane, climbed the Burj Khalifa, rode a motorcycle off a cliff. What's next? I'm both terrified and incredibly excited to find out. These movies are the gold standard for practical action filmmaking. Car chases, fight choreography, heart-pounding suspense. Christopher McQuarrie and Tom Cruise know how to build tension and deliver spectacle. After Part 1's AI villain, the stakes are global. It's going to be a pure adrenaline rush from start to finish. Surfacing at our number 2 spot is a return trip to Pandora. Avatar, the Seed Bearer. Never ever bet against James Cameron. People were skeptical about The Way of Water. Then it became one of the most visually stunning things on screen. And it made over $2 billion. Cameron builds worlds and pushes technological boundaries. The Seed Bearer hints at volcanic regions and new Na'vi clans, like a fire-based tribe. The title suggests diving deeper into the spiritual and ecological heart of Awa. Cameron says this film will show a darker, more antagonistic side of the Na'vi. We know the visuals will be groundbreaking and the world-building intricate. An epic emotional saga about family and survival. Prepare to be amazed. The number 1 most anticipated movie of 2025. Drumroll please, it's The Marvels, Secret Invasion. This is the one that could shake the entire MCU to its core. The Secret Invasion storyline. Anyone could be a Skrull imposter, dripping with paranoia and suspense. Captain Marvel, Monica Rambeau, Miss Marvel, a power trio. Throw them into a high-stakes espionage thriller where allies might be enemies. This could recontextualize everything we've seen in the MCU. Fan theories will explode. This is universe-altering event cinema. Easily the most talked-about blockbuster of the year. And cut! That is our list! Wow, what a year 2025 is shaping up to be for movies. From historical epics, whimsical musicals, mind-bending sci-fi, blockbuster superhero events, there is something for everyone. My calendar is already filling up. I need to start saving up for popcorn. Filmmakers and actors pouring their hearts into these projects. We, the audience, reap the rewards on the big screen. That was my list. What about yours? What's your number 1 movie for 2025? Did I miss anything? Was my number 1 your number 1? Head down to the comments and let me know. I want to read every single comment. Let's get a huge conversation going. If you had fun and want more, you know what to do. Smash that like button. Hit subscribe. Ring the bell. We have so much more to talk about. Thanks again for watching. See you at the movies.